Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Golden State. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking. And checking out the Spurs. They're in fourth right now.
Well, I think for Golden State, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Nikola Jokic is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Maxey. And it's Big Dog in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, they've got Victor Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Perry in at the power forward. Stan on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
Wembanyama controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Ingram. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Here's Big Dog. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Pass to Maxey. Wiggins outside. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's the pick. Here's Perry. No good on the three. From the floor. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ingram. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Fox outside. Here's Anunoby. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Maxey passes to Ingram. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And he makes both free throws. And coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Here's Ingram. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Big Dog. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Maxey against Fox. Pass to Anunoby. Fox with a screen on Ingram. Castle for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Warriors. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And that one good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And San Antonio making a change here. Kuzma's checked in.
Number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
And here's Ingram from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Castle for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Back to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Big Dog pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Maxey. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Outside for Ingram. 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Wembanyama. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. Moore's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 25.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 7. Here's Castle to stop the run. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Castle's got 6 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The runner. And again, it's Golden State.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. They set the pick. Kuzma for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Spurs trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Castle, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. San Antonio again can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here is Maxey. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Big Dog. Inside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Now here's Maxey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Castle. Kuzma outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. Maxey's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Wembanyama. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. It's stolen by Kuzma. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to
Pressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Wembanyama. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Jokic with it. 8 points in his last time out. Big Dog passes to Wiggins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Kuzma. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wiggins. Maxey with it. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Moore, covered by Ingram. Now Anunoby. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Lakers. And there's a pick. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Here's Big Dog. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kuzma, the pass to Moore. Wembanyama, high post. Here's Castle, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. .46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Maxey. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And no good. Spurs trail by 14. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Moore, covered by Jokic. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul for San Antonio. Hudgens is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Brooks in for Anunoby. And the Warriors make some changes. Checked in for Brooks.
You got this, MP.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Big Dog in at power forward. Kuzma, that's good.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range, and he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here is Kuzma. Wiggins passes to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Fox. The rebound by Maxey.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Ingram from deep three-point land. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Moore passes to Fox. Pulls up on the wing. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Maxey to the inside. Here's Big Dog. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the free throw, no good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Big Dog. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Maxey with it. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Hudgens. And Kuzma's subbed in for Perry. And here's Fox. He had 22 in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Wiggins with a steal. Deflects the pass. Soft touch off the glass. Wiggins got 13 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside Wembanyama. Fox feeling it out a bit. Castle for three. Big Dog pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Wiggins for three. Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And yep, it's good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Fox against Maxey. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Ingram. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Wiggins passes to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Moore.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity. 2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
14 fouls.
Fox outside.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Maxey from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 9.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
San Antonio making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Second, the Warriors. San Antonio, third.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Here's Wembanyama. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Jokic with it. Defended by Kuzma. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Brooks drops them both. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-5 run. Big Dog passes to Maxey. Pass to Big Dog. San Antonio with a rebound. Now here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Here's Big Dog. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Fox. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Brooks outside. Pass to Wembanyama. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Here's Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. For three, DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Big Dog's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Maxey against Fox. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Fox. And Fox comes to help. Here's Big Dog. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 34 seconds left in the second period. For three, Maxey. He buries it from three. Maxey's got 12 points.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Kuzma. Brooks outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Drops one in from the wing. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
They set the screen. For three, Maxey. The shot off that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for Golden State.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine.
When's you going to show you real power when that camera turns off?
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. They've got Castle. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. OG Anunoby out there with Wembanyama. And it's Perry in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors lead by 20. Maxey passes to Jokic. It's stolen. Here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 61. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Golden State. Watkins at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 24.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
To the middle. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls. It's both from the stripe. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 1.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Anunoby. Kuzma outside. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 10 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. For 3, Maxey. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Fox missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Warriors, number 1. Number 5, the Spurs.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Anunoby on the wing. To the wing, right side. Back to Kuzma. Wiggins against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Wembanyama. No luck on that one. The Warriors lead by 18. Pass to Maxey. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Wembanyama. 28 points for him. The bank shot, no good. Here's Big Dog. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Kuzma. 10 points for him. Pass to Fox. Left side, Wembanyama to halt the run. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Ingram. Jokic with it. Over Wembanyama. No good off the glass. Here's Castle. He's got 9. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Big Dog's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Wembanyama. Tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Moore's checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Now here's Fox. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got a piece of it. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Outside for Ingram. Here's Big Dog. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Big Dog's got 23 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Big Dog. Give him 23. Here's Wiggins. The layup off target. Spurs trail by 19. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama.
Watkins. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And he drops the first.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Pass to Big Dog. And there's the lob. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Anunoby. Fires the 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got his 20th rebound here tonight. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy. Pass
to Big Dog. Kuzma with a double team, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Big Dog. Clock at 6. Kuzma with a double team. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target with the 3. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. It's Kuzma with the miss. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Here's Big Dog. 25 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
14 foul. Shooting for Golden State. Watkins. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Brooks is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 18. Castle for three. Big Dog pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Dog, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Big Dog, 26 points for him. From the arc. Drops in the three. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
From the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Wembanyama's got 39.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Big Dog. Brooks defending. Big Dog passes to Graham. Lets the three fly. Here's Big Dog. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. Pass to Moore. Now here's Brooks. And an Obi for three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Here's Big Dog. Brooks comes with a double team. Big Dog passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Castle. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. From 7. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Outside, Williams. There's a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hudgens is checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grant.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog. 28 points for him. They double him with Wembanyama. Williams passes to Big Dog. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Big Dog. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
San Antonio with the ball. 19-point game. Here's Castle. And that That's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. Take away a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, BA, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Big Dog in at the 4-man position. Now here's DiVincenzo. Big Dog passes to Ingram. Drills it from deep.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Moore. Fires for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Big Dog. Fades back. The rebound by Perry. Brooks outside to the left wing. Pass to Perry. The 3 is up. No good there. The Warriors lead by 19. Into the lane.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Fox. And here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Perry, the pass to Brooks. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's rejected. Here's Moore. Pass to Fox. And he's going for the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Big Dog passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. There's the block. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Big Dog. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Fox outside. Here's Moore. Here's Perry. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Here's Big Dog. That one drops for him. Big Dog's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Big Dog. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Fox outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Hudgens missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Big Dog. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Spurs. Hudgens got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Perry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Perry's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Hudgens. OG Anunoby comes in for Perry. And Castle's subbed in for Moore. Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for DiVincenzo. Maxey against Fox. Ingram, the pass to Big Dog. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Fox, the pass to Anunoby. Brooks from outside sends it home from three-point land.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And here's Ingram. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Well, the Spurs shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. Castle misses.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Here's Big Dog. The 3-ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Again, Golden State. Here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside. The 3. Drains the triple. Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Big Dog. Brooks defending. Big Dog. And the layup is good off the glass. Big Dog's got 38 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Barry's checked in for Brooks. Now here's Fox. And an Obi for three. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. They double him with Wembanyama. Back to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And there's the screen. From downtown, Big Dog pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Substitution for the Warriors, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Big Dog, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Fox, the pass to Perry. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Big Dog. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
4th personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Jacks up a three. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. To the inside. Here's Perry. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Big Dog can't get it to go. Spurs shooting about 32% during this fourth. Outside Anunoby. This one for three. And it's Perry missing.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Wembanyama. Big Dog can't get it to go. Pass to Castle. Here's Perry. Fox outside. Inside. Perry, the pass to Fox. Gets the three ball to go.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Here's Big Dog. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside, Perry. And there's the rejection. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Big Dog passes to Williams. Anunoby with a double team. Big Dog, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
Pass to Perry, launches a three, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way, delivered the punishment. I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Tipped. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Fox comes to help. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league, and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Wembanyama, high post. Castle for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Big Dog. The rebound by Perry. Here's Castle. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.